The team was awesome. I thought that the competition was great, and I couldn't have asked for anything more in terms of authenticity. I think that, you know, as someone who's never played Survivor, being out here, hell, I wouldn't know any different. This feels good. I love to compete, and it's very hard for me to tone it back. I think naturally when you're out there and you're always trying to win, automatically that gets put on you as being the, you know, that guy. I definitely feel like I'm a target. I think just I'm a natural leader. That's just the way that I am. I've always been that way. You know, I'm just gonna play my game, and my game is to just be who I am. I don't think anyone has found the immunity idol today, but it is a little bit fishy. When we got back to camp, we have this box where all of our stuff has been in, and there is one of the badges, placards on the side of the box is missing.
At some point today, one of our plaques was missing, and nobody seems to have it in our tribe, but that kind of caused a little bit of suspicion this afternoon.
So somebody might have an idol.
Somebody might have it, but we also might have been theft by a different team if they figured out that those were immunity idols before we did. Clark and I are trying to work together, but our team mentality is to try to kind of bring our whole team together too. So we just really like everybody and want somebody on our team to win the whole thing. So, but I am mostly right now. Clark and I are working together.
Me and Becca and Clark, you know, we're kind of talking separately, you know, Friday night, and just kind of picking out, you know, who we thought. So us three, and then, you know, Matt is in there. You know, Matt's a cool guy, and you know, us four, and like I said, you know, the other ones, you know, Honey and a couple other ones fell in too. But you know, we're just all one tribe that says, look, you know, if one, we obviously know one's got to win, but if everybody in this tribe stays together, we win. Push it to the top, you know, push one of us to the top. That's ultimately just one of this person, you know, one person off this tribe to win. We ultimately know somebody's got to go. I mean, and I not necessarily know it'd be backstab. You know, it's just how the chips fall, I guess. You know, you never know who you end up with. I mean, like I said, if we merge and another tribe's got, you know, a dominant number of people, then we all may be picked off and gone. And or if, you know, you see things tide turning, you know, you might gotta have to go where the, you know, where the money's at, I guess.
The tribe as a whole is bonding fairly well. Specifically, I'd say Matt and I have a very good rapport. I'm a super fan of the show, and so him being out here, I think is really neat. And what sets him apart from a lot of pseudo-celebrity Survivor types is he's just a very down-to-earth guy, and I feel like we connect very well, and I'm looking forward to working with him. So tomorrow things are going to get ugly. We're going to probably have to vote some people off, and that's not going to be super fun, but I think the biggest thing we need to do is try to come to a unified decision, have everybody agree with who the person voting off, because the thing that gets you in trouble in this game is when you have split votes and then there's hostility to the people who are on the losing side of the vote to the people who are on the winning side. I just think if we can just keep together and have unanimous votes, it will benefit all of us in the end.
I don't think anybody found any immunity items today. My item that I got today, because I got a bottle of the crew, and everybody thought it was basically an immunity, a clue to the immunity idol. And
was it?
No, it wasn't. I had the chance to switch tribes right after the schoolyard pick this morning. I would have a chance to switch tribes, and I was really thinking about it, to switch tribes now. But then two out of the alliances we made were already in my tribe, so I was like, no, we'll keep it the way it is. It's better that way. The alliances that we formed this morning was early in the morning. It was Ian.
Yeah.
Ian. It was Mike and myself. We got together pretty early, and we said, "Okay, we do this." We got 3 out of 6. That's a good number. If tomorrow or Sunday will cut down to the way that I have to break my alliance, I will break them. You know, because this is a game, and I think not everybody, but most people are here to win. And if you're not here to win, I don't think you're at the wrong place.
I think there are two main alliances. One of the alliances being Jen, Jan, and Dave, and the other being myself, Mike, Steve, and I don't know, Kobe. And we decided that numbers make
Of course.
alliance better, and I think that some people will be shocked that those alliances are there.
Well, day one went a little disappointing. I mean, we were the last place tribe. You can't say that you're happy with it when at the end of the day, we were last place. But the good thing about day one is that, we got to work out our kinks. As a team, I think we're going to be fine. We're hoping for a big push tomorrow. And the one thing is we all really pretty much enjoy each other. So if you look at our tribe, we have Kobe, who is from Survivor, Mike, myself, Ian. The four of us have kind of bonded a little bit. We're trying to plan ahead. We have an immunity idol. I had gotten a clue, and then we kind of found it as we were, working around camp today, and we tried to keep it real quiet. So Kobe actually has it. Last year when I was here, I was the last vote out before the merge. So of course, I try not to let those things bother me, but they do. I am a little worried because I did play last year and everybody knows about it. So I get nervous of people thinking, oh, okay, they're kind of taking that same, I think they'll take that same angle as they do with some of the survivors. They've already put the bet on the show. They shouldn't be here anymore. I should be here, but they shouldn't be. They played last year, they shouldn't be here this year. My plan is to hopefully work with some of the survivors and Mike, who's the other guy that was here from last year, and kind of keeping safe so we don't get that kind of that angle comes at us.
I feel like the tribe is clicking on all cylinders right now. The first challenge we won, and we had the fastest lap time. I had the fastest lap time in that challenge, so I got some bonus points. Kathy's been absolutely destroying the puzzles. As a team, everyone's been finding a skill set and using it, so it's not just one person completely crushing all the challenges. It's been a complete team victory today. There are definitely some alliances forming. There have been talks about people, and we know that Andy has the hidden immunity idol. I figured out where it was, and then it was actually gone. So as a tribe, we all kind of figured out where it was and talked. And Andy says he's going to use it for the tribe once we get past the merge. If he does or not, we'll see. But right now, mostly the guys are sticking together. Kathy has, said that she wouldn't be so hurt if she got voted out at some point in time. So if that blood's in the water, if we go to tribal, unfortunately, she'll probably get voted out first.
Today was awesome. Today made it worth coming because, I was so nervous about who's going to go home first. I was strategizing last night as soon as we sat down. And I was like, oh. And then, a lot of people, we were told that we were the underdogs going into these challenges, but I really loved the team. And as soon as we won that first challenge, we're going to have some fun today. And then to just kick ass all day and just see those other tribes. I haven't been on the winning team a ton of times in my life, and I watched those tribes struggle on the real show. And for us to just dominate was freaking awesome. I talked to Andy a lot last night, and we've already decided, that's one number one alliance. His number one alliance, at least I believe it's his number one alliance. And then it's Mike, and so we're just really planning on trying to keep the three of us strong. I love Tony and the Russells and the Robs who just manipulate the game in order to win. I think I love, if I got blindsided by these guys, obviously I'd be pissed to lose, but at the same time I'd be bravo, because that's exactly what people should be doing in this game. So if I get blindsided, there'll be somewhat of a fun solace in that, just because that's what the whole game's about to me.
As far as alliances go, we pretty much have an alpha male alliance going on right now. I got kind of swamped by Muzzy and Jarrett this morning, which was fine. It's good. I at least know I'm probably going to be safe for a little bit. We're probably going to take out the ladies first. But Linda surprised us, so I think she might actually stick around a little longer than we anticipated if we have to get to tribal council. So we've already started kind of plotting and figuring out what we want to do tomorrow and who we want to kind of target on each side. My little thing is, they've been nagging me since the beginning about the whole puzzle thing, so I'm not sure if they're actually going to go after me when the time comes. So I've already started talking to the guys on the Orange Tribe, and I think tomorrow at some point I'm going to switch over to them.
My experience here has been fantastic. It's better than I even expected it was going to be. I mean, I knew it was going to be tough. I know I look at some of the other people who are playing, and I'm quite a bit older than some of them, or most of them. And I just wanted to do my best. And I mean, I think I've done pretty well. I plan on going all the way. My plan for this whole weekend is I want to win.
As far as being comfortable with people, I feel really comfortable with Andy. We were on the same boat together at the beginning, and he's just a really nice guy. He's a teacher as well, so we kind of connected. So hopefully.
No, that's good. He has the idol. That's a good guy to be aligned with.
It's no mystery that people thought our tribe wouldn't be all that strong. We had more women on our tribe, and but we came together and we crushed. And for me personally, I mean, it was really exciting doing all the challenges, and you get to sort of put those nervous butterflies aside. But I mean, I came to play and play hard, and I currently have 2 hidden immunity idols in my possession. So I almost got the 3rd, but I couldn't quite get there in time. I mean, it's just, I mean, I know last year when they played, there was one and nobody found it, and I came into this thinking, okay, I'm gonna need to find them, especially given how accelerated the next 2 days are. So yeah, I'm stoked. The tribe knows about one, but they don't know about the other. Laura is definitely somebody I want to move forward with. And Muzzy and Jared are great, but they're also a little more dangerous later. I think I can use Laura in ways I can't use them. So we'll see how it goes. But I've got a couple of. I'm not leaving this place without all my chambers empty. So we're going to try to give you guys a show tomorrow.